Hello, I'm Dr. Danielle, and welcome to Emotional Physical Therapy. We are on day 38 of this 40-day journey from being passive to passionate about our purpose. And as you can see, I'm in the gym. And today's theme is making amends. You know, we've been in this birthing process for the last 38 days. And many people go through various experiences in carrying a baby, all right, when we're pregnant. And so we're pregnant with our purpose. And some of us haven't had an easy time in our pregnancies. You know, maybe it's something about accepting how we got pregnant, the circumstances of it. And so we carry on that energy. And then we make decisions about, well, what's going to happen after we've carried that baby to term. And so some people elect early on to abort. And some people decide to carry to full term, but then to place in adoption. Now, how does that now carry over to what I'm talking about our purpose? Well, when we abort our purpose, remember yesterday when I was talking about those special labels and our uniqueness? Well, we abort our purpose early on when we tell ourselves that it's just absolutely impossible for us to fulfill the purpose that we feel inside of us, that somehow, some way, it's just not gonna work. That we need something else, that we're not enough. That's how we abort, because we kill it before it even has a chance to actually make its presence known. All we know is we have this feeling. And so, because we don't believe that we're adequate enough, or perhaps we think we don't want it, that it's not good enough, that it should be something different, we abort. And then you have where we'll carry it to full term, but then elect to put it up for adoption. And this is how we do that. I'm gonna give you some real stuff here. I have often taken my abilities and just put them at the disposal of others, not fulfilling any real purpose that I have in life. And then at the end, having a sense of depletion, because oftentimes what happens is that somebody else benefits. And I'm not talking about, I am talking about they benefit financially, they benefit visibility-wise, and yet here I still am in this mode of struggling. That's what I'm talking about as far as adoption. Because you see, I gave over to someone else my purpose. And I know people will say, well, you're supposed to help others. And I'm not talking about helping others. That's in fulfilling your purpose, that you help others. But when you give away what you're supposed to contribute, that's when you're giving up to it for adoption. And what happens? Think about people. I have friends who have been adopted or have adopted children. And there's always that longing to know the biological parents, the circumstances of having been placed under adoption, okay? And even though that you could have had this child from birth and given it every convenience and all the nurturing and love, you, the adopted parent, still cannot feel that void of wanting to know why. And that's how it is with our purpose. Okay? Giving over my gifts for the use of someone else there's always still within me that void. So these 40 days is about me making amends, about you making amends. And how do you do that? You make amends by forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for ever having aborted your purpose, and forgiving yourself for ever having placed your purpose under adoption. Because now you're in delivery. You know, yesterday we were crowning, so now you're in this level 3, this stage 3 of delivering your purpose. So regardless if you've aborted it in the past, just like a woman, if she has aborted a fetus in the past, you can still make amends and birth that purpose, birth that baby. If in the past you've placed a child under adoption and you've placed your purpose under adoption, you can make amends and bring this purpose, your intended purpose when you were created, you can bring it to reality. So make amends, forgive yourself, and fulfill your purpose. This has been Dr. Danielle on day 38 of this 40-day journey from being passive to passionate about our purpose. I look forward to the next 2 days. Yes, I'm going to broadcast on Saturday because that's the 40th day. Have a great day.